Here on private jets, here they are inside the ring, and we are underway. They don't even tap glove. Canelo Alvarez in the blue. Weight loss effect, Junior. We are finding out this one's scheduled for 12 rounds.
Probably a natural super middleweight.
Canelo Alvarez went off as a fight. He does look big, the way he rehydrated. Chavez Jr. been critiqued over the years for not taking it serious, instilled by Nacho Stein. Canelo, we saw him cut apart Liam Smith in September. 1-2 from here, a pro-heavy crowd for Chavez Jr. Canelo with the uppercut. Canelo, stiff jab from Canelo, followed by a right. Body shot from Canelo, digging. Hook, back to the body. Chavez Jr. in the middleweight division, everybody talks about the boogeyman from sorts. Triple G. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a boxing family. Here he's not, and you see him, Doug, he's standing in front of us, yelling at the corner.
Against Canelo either. If you're gonna move, it needs to be lateral movement. You need to circle him.
This fight, supposedly, gonna say who's the best fighter in Mexico.
A shining star. However, there's an opportunity tonight for Chavez Jr. Bit puffy.
Now some blood from the nose.
Good shots from Jr. though.
Right from Canelo. Go. Blood from the face of Junior.
And he had the look of a fighter at the end of round 3 that was
excellent cut man, working with Junior for the first time. And he is a cut man that is used to working on some big shots. Interesting that they put
Chavez with a right to the body a moment ago.
That one right there, hopping up.
Backpedaling and covering up.
And breathing through his mouth.
What doing here with this guy as he eats those jabs.
Ain't that left again. Right hand from Chavez Jr.
Chavez can't rest on his laurels. Eating big right uppercuts from Alvarez.
Oh, ate another one. Canelo. Chavez eating it. Smirking, but no, whatever he wants with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. in Las Vegas.
These are very sharp and accurate punches.
Doug, he's standing up. In the last round, he was trying to give instruction to the corner. Jab from Canelo. Right hand from Guadalajara. Oh, that woke him up. His wife, who's giving more instruction than most of her corner. Body shot, upstairs Canelo. 1-2, going to the body. Uppercut. Backing up most of the evening. Jab. Scheduled for 12. Overhand right from Canelo. 64. And he's gone. Canelo on the ropes, just like you said, Doug.
Yeah, in the middle rounds, it's his habit to go to the rope.
Canelo.
22 years old and fighting at a catch weight of 152 pounds.
Look at Canelo coming out strong in the 7th.
In boxing, and when he's letting those hands go, 3 punches.
Eats another. Okay, Canelo on the ropes.
For him.
His corner told him you need a fight. There it is. Canelo answers back. The speed, it appears, from Canelo for Junior.
Hasn't pushed the pace or tempo of this fight to do so.
Canelo Alvarez. At one point, during a face-off, they said, hey, towards cool head prevail. Hey, let's make some money on this. Good job, Canelo. Covered up.
Stay on top of him.
Canelo did a good job of covering.
He's in complete control of this fight.
Let's go out there and let's have fights. I'll fight Chavez Jr. I don't like him, let's do it. Jr. at times admitted he didn't.
Yes, he's a viper tonight.
Right hand from Canelo to open up the round.
Striking often. I think he's punching very hard for a middleweight, but we have to understand that these guys are technically super middleweights, right? Very brief moments whenever Alvarez elects to go to the ropes, and I say elect because
outside the T-Mobile Arena. And that's what we're seeing right now. Leave nothing to question.
Good right in between rounds. I think they should have said, hey, we're going to pull the plug, man. Doug, you got to push him back on his heels.
How did that count go? You can always post anything you want on social media. As Escalante said, all you need are ganas. Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, led by Frank Belmont. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., the much bigger fighter. Body shot from Canelo. On 11. Respect him or a fan of his. For some reason, the last few years, in the country of Mexico, Mexican culture, Doug, it's you se te sube. You think you're too good. Because I was green, but I still fought him because I wasn't going to wait any longer. Great opportunity. I'm here.
Felt weak from making this weight. Suppress Alvarez as hard as he could. As long as he went down swinging, I think Mexican fans and most hardcore fans credit for just going the distance with Alvarez. I think he will get some credit in some corners because he
here about this tweet from him. Chavez is throwing a no-hitter. He hasn't hit anything tonight.
A better class of athlete, a better class of boxer.
Tonight, but Canelo Alvarez throws a shutout. He has
Canelo